Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you're doing well. My name is Sully, and this is Rock from Around the World Reactions. If you're new to this channel, what I like to do over here is react to different artists, different bands from other countries, different cultures, and see what they envision and sound like when they play their version of rock and roll and heavy metal. That's what I do, so if that sounds cool, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, so you won't miss any videos. Alright, so the last Love Bites video I published, everyone was like, oh, you like this one, you need to check out Hammer of Wrath, because this is also very thrashy. It's a thrashy tune that Love Bites has. So that's what I'm gonna do. The Hammer of Wrath official live video taken from, I forgot I have South Park playing in the background. Let me turn that off real fast. I am tripping. I heard Cartman. Alright, so the Hammer of Wrath official live video taken from Knockin' at Heaven's Gate. Alright, I love South Park. Alright, let me fix the video or the screen here. Alright, there she is. Alright, I'm excited about this one. Alright, let's go. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely thrashy. I said thrashy. Definitely thrashy. It's very thrashy. Reminds me of old Slayer, old Megadeth, old Metallica, Exodus, Anthrax. You know, the thrash bands. Sounds amazing. The drummer, so good. Unbelievably talented. Everybody in this band is. The riff, mean, man. Sounds very mean. And the singer, how she is singing, I'm not talking about how her voice sounds, alright, but the way she's singing reminds me of Rob Halford. Excuse me, I've said that before in another video, I believe. There's something stuck in my throat. Again, I'm not saying she sounds like Rob Halford, her voice, I'm saying how she's singing, if that makes sense. All right, you understand what I'm saying. All right, like the pattern, how she is saying the words. There you go. All right, but sounds amazing. Sounds really, really good. All right, let's go.
We
brings a smile to my face. Seeing the joy on their faces when they're playing, seeing the joy on the bass player's face. What's her name? Fami? I watched a documentary of the bass auditions for Love Bites, and it was pretty awesome. Don't worry, I didn't hear any songs or anything. It was just the bass audition, maybe little snippets of songs, but I had no idea what songs they were. But she is such a light, man, the bass player. She just huge smile on her face 99% of the time, just loving life. She is in love with the bass. All right, like I said, I watched a little documentary, not long at all, 15 minutes I think, something like that, and she is just absolutely obsessed with music, in love with the bass guitar, and she said she wants to play music that captivates people, and man, I have so much respect for her and every member of this band. I really like this band. I really, really do. Seeing just the smiles on their faces, and the guitar, one of the guitar player that played the second solo, that had her leg cocked up on the little step right there. I think I know her name. I don't want to mispronounce it, so I'm just going to say a guitar player. So, she looks so unbelievably cool when she plays. All right, let's be real. All right, when if you're going to be a rock star, you gotta look cool, okay? And she does it better than anyone I've ever seen. All right, she doesn't smile much, but she has that look she doesn't need to smile. She just has that cool factor. She just absolutely shreds people's faces off. All right, and she does it without gritting her teeth, without she's not struggling at all with what she's playing, and what she's playing is difficult. I'm not a guitar player, but you don't have to be a rocket scientist to see that is difficult. Doing all this, that's difficult. I don't care what anybody says, all right? Maybe not for somebody who's been playing for years and years and years, but someone like me, it's difficult, okay? And she just does it, just looking so cool and just calm, and yeah, I love that about her. And the lead singer, the way she works the crowd, the way she's all over the stage, interacting with all the members of the band, plus the crowd, the fans. This band's awesome, man. This band's awesome. Not to mention the guitar solos we just heard were absolutely amazing. All right? Freaking amazing. My goodness. Look at her. Eyes closed, and whenever you see, she does this, whenever you see a guitar player playing a solo and they do that, yeah, that's a good sign. I like that. It means they're feeling it, the music they're playing, they feel it in their soul, that's that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. All right, let's go. I think hopefully she does it. You'll know what I'm talking about. Right there. You see that? Ooh. Love it, man. Love it. She felt that. Let's go. Yeah, man. Breath of fresh air, this band is. I absolutely love LOVEBITES. I do, man. I like everything about this band. Before you guys introduced me to this band, I never listened to bands like this. And when I say bands like this, I mean more so of that type of vocals, I guess. I've listened to thrash and metal and things. Obviously, I'm a metalhead through and through, but like bands like this and bands like Nemophila and Bandmade, never listened to bands like that. I never listened to Japan metal or rock ever, and my eyes are opening to something new. It's a good experience. I'm enjoying it. And just learning about other cultures, man. Just learning about how other people do things. They probably, hear music from over here where I'm from and think, oh, that sounds weird, And most people over here, if they're closed-minded people, like I used to be, they might hear this and be like, oh, that sounds weird, But thank God I have more of an open mind than I used to. I used to not give any kind of other music even a chance, because if it's not metal, it's not good music. And I'm glad I'm not like that anymore. I matured, But this was amazing. This was really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I love the energy, man. The energy. Every performance I've seen from LOVEBITES, the energy is just on another level. If you ever been to a live concert, it's all about the energy. If the people around you, the crowd, and the people on stage doesn't seem like they're enjoying themselves, the energy level's real low, and it's just not a good time. I've been to a concert like that. Not this. The energy level is on 11, and it just sounds amazing, looks amazing. I guarantee you every single person left that venue saying that was freaking awesome. When are they coming back to town? I would bet everything I own on it. Everybody had a great time there. And yeah, love it. Love it. I love the fact that they're still playing metal, keeping metal alive, keeping rock alive. Woo! Let's go. So, thank you for the request. That was an awesome song. Awesome song. I'm definitely listening to it again. Hit me with some more requests, suggestions, and different bands. All right. Yeah, holler at me in the comments, man. If you liked the video, consider liking the video. Thumbs up if you would. It just helps in my videos. I hate to ask, but it's the truth. It helps. So, I might as well ask. But yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for your love and support. And I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll see you soon.